you know, with a sleeping bag and sleeping in the streets, you know, and sneaking into those gigs because I didn't have the money to get in.
Yeah, that's what...
You know, so it's all been wonderful, you know, the answer to the question. Never a bad moment as a fan or as a musician.
Yeah, Access TV over here just replayed the US Festival Metal Day, and I remember watching that when I was a kid, watching it live and watching you guys. What did you think when you first went on stage and just saw that huge sea of people? I mean, I've never seen anything like that.
It was amazing because I don't know how it happened, but somebody says, you know, you need to get a helicopter to get in there. You know, I don't know what that was all about, but we flew in by a helicopter. I thought, this is amazing. Look at me. I mean, we've arrived now. And I looked out the window and I thought, and somebody said, there it is. I said, where? Because they pointed over there and it just looked like a forest because it was just like a brown blotch on the landscape, you know. Mm-hmm. And so we flew in and out doing that, and it was amazing. Ozzy was on there, and Quiet Riot, obviously Van Halen, you know, and
yeah,
I can remember thinking, who's this band that's on after us? This was Triumph. I thought, I've never heard of them, you know. Mm-hmm. It was one of those things, but you know, I watched those guys, and I mean, you know, what a talent they were, you know. But and I just think the lineup was just absolutely pretty amazing. Scorpions, whatever. It was just, it was so amazing to be a part of that. Well, I guess we'll never see those days ever again. And we talked about it a lot, guys. You know, we'll probably never ever see that again. You know, 300,000+ people. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So, with Judas Priest is now up for running for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and looks like you guys might get in. I mean, is there any chance of reaching out and you guys getting together, getting on stage all together and doing something if this happens?
Well, I think absolutely. To be, you know, I mean, why wouldn't you really? I mean, it's a special thing. I mean, we're all of an age now.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, these opportunities only come once in a lifetime. And it does take a lifetime, seemingly takes a lifetime to get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But anyway, I guess, you know, I always say there's no such thing as a young legend, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know, while we're still here, it would be great to receive that accolade and put on a great performance and put that one to bed.
Yeah, definitely. Now, I saw you guys do Before the Dawn live. And that was pretty awesome. You nailed that guitar solo. Think that song could use some cowbell?
Yeah, that was pretty brave, you know. But it's a great song and a great moment. The crowd singing along. You know, it's never ever been played before.
Yeah, it sounded great.
I was always a bit frustrated. We never played it, so. Now I'm in a position where I can play lots of this stuff and put great set lists together and just have an enjoyable experience, really, you know.
That's awesome.
Cool.
That is. You said earlier that we might be hearing some new music from you coming out in the near future. How long are we going to have to wait, KK?
Well, yeah, I think if my, you know, way forward, my destiny is to take this incredible band out there to do what I've always wanted to do in the way that the audiences have wanted me to do it, then, you know, I think the first step would go out there and play as many shows around the world as possible, you know, and take the music to the fans and have a great time. And then, obviously, the consideration for new material would be after that fact, really, after we've done that, because, you know, I'm of an age now, dare I say, you know, that for me, the enjoyment is being on the stage and being reunited with the fans and getting to meet a lot of old friends like yourselves, guys. I mean, we've met up in the past and stuff, but it's been far too long, you know, so I think that's what needs to be done, really, first and foremost.
Outstanding. Well, Jerry and I both want to say that we want to thank you for your music and for
your book. Man.
Yeah, your book and the contribution to the soundtrack of our lives.
Hell yeah!
And we would love to see you out on the road again. And we appreciate all the time that you always give us. You're so gracious coming on Rock and Metal Revival. And we would like you to pick a song from your catalog to go out of this interview with. One that's a special song for you.
Well, oh, God, there's so many, really. But I don't know if you guys have got Before the Dawn. I'd appreciate if you gave that a spin.
Oh, yeah.
We can certainly
Love
do
that
that.
tune.
We can certainly do that. And KK-Downing...
Yeah, and then maybe the fans could make a comparison by going onto YouTube and typing that in, KK...
the Steel Mill.
At the Steel Mill and checking it out.
Because
that's what's going to be coming... your way, guys.
Oh, we're
nice.
We will be there if it comes close to us.
Definitely.
And KK Downing, once again, thank you so much for coming on Rock and Metal Revival.
Red, Jerry, brilliant. Keep it real as you always do, and thank you for allowing me to say hi and connect with the fans again. And hope to see you guys all real soon.